morning, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Gachiakuta chapter 139. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being a good kitty, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked spring anime season in full swing, in which we're covering Witch Watch, Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Illegals, and Fire Force Season 3, and even more on the way, including Gachiakuta, which, oh my god, I am so excited to cover, and hopefully I will not be homeless because I really, really want to cover it. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, well, we found out who the mastermind is, and that is Mimo. And yeah, we had some questionable localization issues up in here. Kadasha, just why? Why? But anyways, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Mimo the Ruler. Woo! To produce a choker, I need to use my blood. I imbue a random chord with my blood and give it my powers. That is the recipe for a choker. This choker looks fabulous. Because I own a piece of the Watchmen series, it's possible to mass produce them. And because it requires my blood, he took advantage. That's right. Mimo's power allows him to control his target by drinking that target's blood. Oh, that's so nasty! Ah! That's gross! But then again, we kind of saw this with Stain in Boku no Hero Academia, so... thus he has continually extracted my blood. Thus he has been controlling me and continually forcing me to make chokers. All for his ridiculous megalomania. Oh my god. Why megalomania? Like, that's a choice. That's a straight up choice, man. That wording is a choice. He drinks their blood to control them. That would mean Mimo has drunk the blood of every person in this audience is what that means. That's disgusting! Ew! Not only them, it's possible he's drunk the blood of every single person who is wearing a choker. When did he pull out that stunt? Creating a choker requires my blood. Using a choker requires the blood of its user. To become a registered user, you all would have first imbued your choker with your own blood. Yeah, I think I did do that years ago. They are imbued with my blood at the time of production, and the first blood mixed with that is the user's blood. Mimo set his sights on that combination and refined his powers. Then he made it a reality, the ability to control me, and the owner of any blood mixed with mine. He wets his whistle with the blood of the maker. Then he uses that whistle to control the wearers. Is that it? A good example of how nothing good comes from trusting the wrong intermediary. Ugh. I'm guessing the fact that Rudo isn't under his control means that choker is special? Yes, the choker I gave to Lily is one of a kind. It doesn't require the user's blood, but it can only connect to me. It's because Lily held on to it until now that I'm able to speak with the two of you. You are my only hope. Dude, that is so fucked up and disgusting. You are the only ones who could destroy him. Please clean up this mess before the entire, I'm going to say before the entire Earth. I'm not going to say ground world because that's fucking retarded. Before the entire Earth becomes a doll festival. Dude, I understand why it's called a doll festival now. Oh my god, that is just so creepy. Because Mimo is controlling them like dolls. Oh my god, this is like some Courage the Cowardly Dog kind of shit too. It might be too much work to take the chokers off of everybody here, but if we can take your microphone or kick your ass, then this whole mess will go away. You talk about ruling, but making it a reality, but you trampled all over something that means a lot to these people. And if you're not going to stop trampling, then you'll never be my ruler. Dude, this art is fabulous. And I'm not the only one that they won't let you get away with it either. Woo! Yeah! Ain't nobody asked you to rule over everything, Scuzzball. Why are you having Zonka say Scuzzball? Whatever. You spy on our private conversations? What a creeper. Like, I question these things. I have to question these things, man. I have to question this. I really, really do. All right. It doesn't matter if we're on this, we're in this, in the sky or on the ground, or on the, yeah, in the sky or on the ground. This time as an owner of part of the Watchmen series, and on behalf of choker maker Gaunis, I will crush you. Has it occurred to you, God, this art is fabulous, but anyways, has it occurred to you that perhaps it's that kind of talk that's keeping you from getting back to the sky? You want a way to get back to the sky. You want the person who killed your father. They're right in front of your nose and you don't see them. You haven't made your dream a reality. Let's see how we do in comparison. I love these designs. I love this outfit. Oh my gosh. Felix, what is your dream? Sire, my dream is to protect you, my lord, and you've made that a reality. All right. Okay, let's talk about Gil. I love Gil's outfit. I love the jumpsuit. Well, it's not like pant jumpsuit. It's like a short jumpsuit. That is cute. Anyways, Gil, what is your dream? Ooh, the hairpiece is sick. To make some money protecting you, I guess. Yes, and you're making that a reality. This is cute. This is like a cute, like Harley Quinn, like a steampunk kind of tease. I will say this though, to be fair, it's still, and this is just a problem with Arana's art, is that it's still too clean. It needs to be more grunged up. Oh dear, what about you folks? The defective son of prestigious family Zonka Nijiku. You seek strength, but you keep losing to Jabberwonger. Stray collector engine. You're always poking your nose into everybody else's business, but you won't even tell them your real name. A hypocrite shrouded in mystery. Rio Reaper. How's your father doing? And Rudo Sherbreck, you can't avenge your father's murder. You can't get back to the sky. You can't accomplish anything no matter how hard you try. What a dunce. What an asshole. None of you have made your dreams reality. And you think you can lecture me, the one who has made his dream reality? Let's see, how long do you think I've been setting this up? Nothing could be more ridiculous than this. I have always taken action. I have always been there. I finished my preparations, so I took action. I took action, so I made the dream a reality. My out-of-fashion dream has been to rule, and I made the dream a reality. Mimo the news reporter is no more. Mimo the ruler, it is he who stands before you. Jinky, Elenos. Yeah, I'm not using your term, Kadansha. Fuck you. My dear audience, unite. You see these four people? Woo! Now this is what I'm talking about. Kill them! Yes! 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 Thank you, Rana! Now this is what I'm talking about. This is sick. This is sick. Like the tide of people, or the tide of dolls, I should say. This is sick. That light, how the light is hitting the top of the tide, is fucking fire. That is fire. And then we got the shading. Oh my God, that is sick. That is sick. That is sick. Oh my God, that is so sick. That is sickening. And then that close-up too. Ooh, that close-up is sickening. That is sickening. That is sickening. I love this. I love what Arata is giving us. But man, Kodansha, you gotta really seriously check out what's going on with the localizer. There needs to be something happening here, because like, God, some of the wording is very questionable. At least we don't have cringe up in here. Oh my God. Or rando. But like, some of this wording, man, is just weird. I just, ugh. I don't like the scuzz. The scuzzball is the creeper I could get, like, give a pass. The scuzzball is just where I'm like borderline. But I know I will say this though, it's not as bad as the past couple of chapters. Like, but anyways, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this chapter. I'm so hyped to see what's to come with this. But God, Bones, I swear to God, if you bastardize Arana's art, I am going to hate life. So far, it looks, from what I've seen with the Gachiakuta, like, trailers and stuff like that, I think the only thing that is missing, and it has me worried, is I was hoping the anime was going to give me, like, the extra grunginess that has been missing from Arana's art, and I'm worried that I'm not going to get it. And that sucks. I really want, that's what this needs. I might get it in the backgrounds, mind you. I'm going to probably get what I want in the backgrounds in terms of, like, the grunginess and the pollution. I'll get what I want with that. But I'm talking about, like, the clothes and stuff like that. That's where I need more grunge and more dirt. I'm hoping that Bones will give me that. I'm praying that I will get that. But we'll have to wait and see in regards to that. But man, the only thing that I'm worried about besides that is I'm worried that Bones is just not going to give you the dimension that I'm looking for. Because what Arata is giving us is dimension. It is stunning. Stunning! But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys think of this chapter? And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Gachiakuta content. You could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!